Okay, I got a game. This is one of my favorite games I've ever played. Board game. Star Wars Epic Duels game. Yeah, if you look at the logo right there, this is very clearly done in the Attack of the Clones era, because of course this main image would be kind of recreating from Attack of the Clones. But then, curiously, there's also Anakin Skywalker fighting Darth Maul. Then you got Mace Windu versus Darth Vader. When did that ever happen in any of the movies? Long story short, I got this on clearance at Walmart in, I don't know, 2003, perhaps? Anyway, I got it for like $5. And this is an awesome game. Like I said, on the cover here, you see Mace Windu fighting Darth Vader. Well, you can recreate that in this game. It's a simple tabletop combat game. Tabletop miniatures, which includes its own miniatures. Take a look at that. You can see, what's that? Anakin Skywalker with 2 lightsabers. There's a battle droid. What else we got? Darth Maul. We got a Stormtrooper. We got Obi-Wan. Anyway, there's Yoda, there's Han, there's Luke, Chewie, Leia, all the main heroes in there. Of course, R2-D2 and C-3PO aren't really in it. There's even Greedo. Check it out, Greedo. And Boba Fett. Yes, there's a Boba Fett in there. Boba Fett and Jango Fett. Anyway, you get a whole bag of miniatures. Well, actually, they didn't come in a bag, I don't think. This is not the original bag. This is the sandwich bag. No, I didn't put any sandwiches in there before I put my miniatures in there. Then there's, it comes with a pretty brief rule book. I think it's like 8 pages or something. Maybe less. Anyway, folds out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really 6 pages of instructions on how to play this game. It's pretty simple. They give you a battle board. You get to, let's put that here. And you put your dude on the board. Going to be Princess Leia. Now the miniature is nothing to write home about, but it looks like Carrie Fisher as Princess Leia in The Empire Strikes Back when they're escaping Cloud City. That's what she's dressed like on her miniature. These guys come in teams, so I'll show you what I mean here. Now, for instance, if you want to play Obi-Wan Kenobi, well, you're playing Obi-Wan Kenobi plus 2 clone troopers. If you want to play Leia, which I think I'm going to, you get Leia, but you also get Luke. So Luke and Leia are a team. We got to find the Luke miniature in there. And there's Luke. Also not a great miniature. Now, what you do in this game is they also give you these cards. And there's 20 or 30 cards for each character team. So Luke and Leia player is going to get all these cards. And there's more in the box that I didn't dig out. But anyway, on the card you have, of course, a picture, and then attack and defend. There's an attack and defense score. Now, they are specific to each character. So, in other words, if I want to attack with my Leia, I have to have an attack card that has her picture on it. Or if I want to play this card as a defense card, then I have to have a Leia card, because there's also Luke cards. There's the Luke card. And then there's ones that can only be used by each different character, mostly Luke. I think Luke's the star in this one. Oh, here's a Leia one. But it's like, and you have special cards. It's basically like a card game. Yeah, it comes with a special 6-sided die, which determines your movement of your miniatures on the board. Okay, so for example, I'm Luke and Leia. I roll the dice. what comes up is a green 3. So that means I can move up to 3, but I can only move one character up to 3 squares. 1, 2, 3. There's no moving diagonally. You can shoot diagonally if your character has a gun. So I rolled a green 3 and I just moved Luke, so I can move one character 3. If I get an all 2, that means I can move Luke and Leia, both 2 squares. And then there's an all 3, all 4. That's a good one. 5, one character can move 5 and burst, you know. So yeah, it's the randomness is in the movement and the positioning. Also, you know, which card versus which card. So just because I don't want to dig out any other cards here, let's say that Luke is going to attack Leia, you crazy bastard. Okay, so he plays, and your cards are secret, of course, in your hand. So Luke decides, I'm going to attack Leia with a 4. Because on his card, 4 attack. On her card, she says, oh shit, I don't really have any cards to play, but I'll use this one, defend. So she defends with a 1. Now he attacked with a 4, so that means she takes 3 damage. And so it's got a little tracker here on her card for her hit points. She starts there, she takes 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. And then when she gets to the red square, she's dead. She's out of the game. Now, it's pretty simple. It can be pretty fast-paced. I've played this game with young kids. I've played this one with older people, you know, boomers, that kind of thing, and millennials. And I've played this with Gen Xers, of course. Yeah, this is a lot of fun, this game. It's simple, it's fast, comes with cool little miniatures. You've got little strategy things that you can do on all your cards, like say for instance there's Han Solo. Let's take a look, and there's like I said, there's special cards in there too. Here's a Chewbacca one, because Han and Chewie are a team, of course. And he can do some healing if he plays this card. Because on your turn, you roll the dice to determine your movement, then you can either pick up 2 cards, or you can play 2 cards. Or you play 1 card and pick 1 up, you know, that sort of thing. And then there's other cards that allow you to stack cards on top of each other. Darth Maul's got a feature like that, and you can play extra cards on your turn. Doesn't count as a turn. So we saw the cards. Here's one map. This is the Camino platform. It's got Slave 1 right there. Yeah, you know, it's got all the squares where you can move and where you can stand and stuff. Then it's got the Geonosis Arena, I think, is what this one is. Geonosis Arena. The Carbon Freeze Chamber. As well as the Emperor's Throne Room from Return of the Jedi. Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi. Attack of the Clones, Attack of the Clones. Easy to tell when this game came out, which movies were current at the time. Also by your selection of characters. Yeah, we get Anakin Skywalker with 2 lightsabers and a ponytail. Definitely Attack of the Clones era. Then we get a Mace Windu. Yo, Mace Windu. This is how he would have appeared in the Geonosis Arena battle. Then we got original trilogy stuff too, though. That's an Imperial Guard, goes with the Emperor. Man, that guy must have been the easiest one to make. There's like no paint on him at all. It's just a red lump. Good character, though. That's the Clone Trooper. Count Dooku. Count Dooku, I think, comes with battle droids. The dark side I sense in you. Yeah, I can't say enough about this game. Good luck finding it. I got it for $5 in 2003. But it actually, since it is such a good game, it gained a pretty good reputation and became pretty valuable. A lot of people raved about this game. Simple system, fun to play, tabletop game. And then it became a rarity. And pretty sure my $5 investment has shaped up to be quite a bit more. It's not $1,000 item or anything like that. But yeah, it's hard to find. It's a great game. It's if you can get your hands on this, or if you see it somewhere used, don't say anything to the person you're going to buy it from, because they probably think it's only worth a few dollars, or give it away or whatever. It'll end up in a thrift store. So snag it. If you see this in the thrift store, go and snag a copy before I get it.